Hi, guys. Welcome back to the garage. I am post shopping day. Yes, excuse me. Yes, I went shopping today. I was a very bad girl. I was an extremely bad girl. But I do most of my shopping at the end of the year. Shout out to my Buffalo Bills. My mama got me a few of these bags for Christmas one year, and I love them because I don't know about any place else, but in California they have banned the use of plastic bags. So when you go shopping, you either have to bring your own bag, or if you get a plastic bag, it costs you 10 cents for every bag. So, needless to say, my trunk is full of bags from all the stores that I shop at. Plus, my mom got me like a half a dozen of these great Buffalo Bills bags that I can take as an add on anywhere. So, okay, so my first stop shopping today was World Market. So, I'm going to show you some of the cool stuff I found there. The first thing I found was this: the Bad Girls Throughout History Journal. And there are pictures of the women and their sayings, or what they're famous for being bad. And so I thought that was a badass journal, and it was the only one I saw. So I had to get that. I know, not tarot related. Most of this stuff isn't tarot related. However, it is friendship related, and it is Halloween related. So, moving on from that, um, okay, talk about quirky. Eraser. Eraser. Yes, it's an eraser that looks like an ear. Yep. I see, I find all the weirdest stuff. The weirdest stuff. Look, shaped like an ear, and it's an eraser. Ah, I'm just a big kid. I really am. At one point in my life, I was so very grown up, and I thought, oh, I can't like that, and I can't do that, and so on and so forth. And you know what? I think when I hit 45, I was like, screw that. I've earned the right to have a good time and to like what I like and do what I like. So, okay, so then, okay, everybody knows about my poop fascination, the poop emojis and all of that. I thought I was going to die laughing when I saw these. Look, witch poop mints. And they had Dracula poop also. So this is peppermint and this is chocolate peppermint. And they had a mummy poop, but I didn't like the tin, so I didn't get the mummy poop. Also, my gosh, I have not seen this in forever. Who else loves violet candy, huh? So I had to get a couple of these little babies because I never ever see them. That's what I love about World Market. They have all the stuff that you never ever see anyplace else. Just like I had to buy this little tiny container of maple sugar candies. Now, I grew up near the Canadian border. And so, between New York and Canada, by the way, those are the only two maple syrups that are worth anything in the world. The hell with Vermont. Vermont maple syrup is nasty. Go with the stuff from New York or from Canada. That's the best stuff. So, anyways, I haven't had real maple candies in years. And I saw this and said, I got to get a package of this. So, as I was wandering around the store, and they have a pretty big selection of foods from all over the world. And so I've loved listening to Simon talk about some of his favorite things. And so I just happened to be walking around, and look what I found. I found the milk chocolate hobnobs that he was talking about. I'm not sure if he said it was dunking it in coffee or tea or both. But so I got a box of the chocolate hobnobs to try. Also, I found Yorkshire Gold tea bags. Now, he didn't say Yorkshire Gold, but he did say Yorkshire, and this is what they had. And so I got myself a box of Yorkshire tea. So I'm looking forward to trying that also. Um, and then lastly, look what I managed to find on the shelf there as well. The Twinings buttermilk. I thought I was going to have to order it off the internet, but fortunately, I don't have to. Hold on a second. If that's Andy, I'll call him back.
What?
He-
Say that again.
He always calls at the worst times. That's my guy. So, anyways, I thought I was going to have to order the buttermint online, but fortunately, they had it.
Lunch. Oh, okay.
So,
That's what I couldn't hear what the first
Um,
one was. Okay, what time?
And then also, I had to buy a
Yep.
little fan because
I'll
I get
be
hot,
here.
y'all. I get hot,
Thank you.
and so
Bye.
it does good. It does good. So those were the things that I found at World Market Plus. Then I went to where did I go? Well, I'm going to save the best for last, which is obviously Barnes and Noble. So the next place I went was Ross. And so I found some cool things at Ross. I gotta pull them out of the bag here. Yeah, they're all still in the bag. Ooh. All still in the bag and stuff. Okay. So look at this. They have candles, Sirens Tears candle, and it's icy peppermint, evergreen, crisp ozone, and frosted aldehydes, whatever that is. But look, it's a bright purple. It smells so good. But I mean, it's called Sirens Tears. Sirens Tears. So I got one of those. That was like $2. And then this one is called The Essence of Fear. The Essence of Fear. And it is spooky ashwood amber spiced patchouli with creamy vanilla spice and teak. It smells so good. It's a black candle, as you can see, but this is going to get some use out here in the garage. I'm trying to, so you can kind of get the label. I also found these really cool. These are actual marble coasters. And let me tell you, they're heavy. They are heavy. So I'm looking forward to using those out here in the garage. If I could get the... No, that's not coming off real easy. Well, maybe it will. There we go. There we go. Perfect. I thought I was going to have to do something here. And then let me just cut the plastic around it. Oops. These are beautiful marble coasters. Beautiful marble coasters. I mean, ooh, look at how pretty. How pretty are those, right? Look at that. So there's 4 marble coasters. So I got that, and then of course I'm going to show you, but I got a lovely goth looking long sleeve shirt. I don't have too many long sleeve shirts out here, but these were so cool looking that I had to get them. So I have 2. I have another one here. And then lastly, from Ross, I couldn't believe this. This is like a totally extra get, is this. Now this is heavy wood. Heavy wood. And I intend to use it to hold something. So, in case I haven't mentioned it before, I love coffins. I collect coffins of all shapes and sizes, including a real coffin that my man got for me for my birthday a few years ago. It's not a full-size coffin because those suckers are huge, but it is the size of a coffin that would fit a small child, maybe 5 to 6 years old. So eventually I'm going to do a video over at my house with the rest of my witchy stuff over there. So anyway, this was a great get for a coffin. And then I had to get another coffee mug. Look at this. It reminds me of the Oddities tarot, the skeletons, and just the way they're drawn with the pencil. So I had to have this mug. Look at this, it's beautiful. So yeah, I made quite a haul today. I know, I did. I was a bad girl, and I'm not done. Okay, so dollar store. I got the black light, so I'm ready for the Triomphe de la Luna purple. My lovely sister witch, Willowin the Thrifty Witch. I did not know about these boxes until I saw her video. They're coffin boxes. Look at that, coffin boxes. And they were at the 99-cent store. Yes, I'm shaking. So. So yes, I had, obviously I have to have the coffin boxes as well. And, oh, they had these cute little fall time candles. Oop, upside down. Cute little fall time candles that have got, you know, the leaves on them. I have 2. So I'll be using those out in the garage. You know, during the fall time here. What else? Uh-oh. And then I got a cute little hanger here that says welcome fall. So that was my dollar store find. And yes, so now we're on to the big one here. And the big one is, oh, here comes the ice cream man. All right, so I did go to Barnes & Noble, and I did find a couple things. I got this, which goes along with the 2 other Ciro Marchetti decks that I have. So I've been looking at getting it, so I decided to just go ahead and get it. So I got this to complete my Ciro Marchetti collection. I was also intrigued to find this book by Angelo Nassios on the shelf, and it was the last book they had, so so I took it. So I got your book, Angelo, and I'm looking forward to reading it. And then lastly, I thought about this for a long time. I had been going back and forth on this tarot and back and forth on this tarot for a while. And it was on the shelf today, and it was the only copy there. And so I sat down with a whole bunch of decks in front of me that, you know, I would have liked to have added to my collection. And it was like, which one do I take? And this is the one I took. Yes, the Demon Tarot. Stay tuned because I will be doing an unboxing. So that's it, guys. That is my witchy haul for today. I've been all over the place. I've found some great stuff. I spent way too much money. I had way too much fun. And take a look at my Instagram stories because I took you along into some of the stores I went into and showed you all the the cool stuff they're starting to have out on the shelving now. So thanks for watching. Much love, and I'll see you next time.